In 2026, many people still treat artificial intelligence like a search engine. However, a strategic few are typing plain English instructions into a prompt box to generate full-stack software applications in seconds. Full stack refers to the complete set of technologies required to run an application, including the visual interface and the underlying server logic. The technical barrier to writing code has vanished. You simply direct the system to build the front-end interface, the part users see and interact with, alongside the back-end logic and database structure. This drop in friction leads many beginners into a specific trap. Because the tools allow them to build anything, they try to build everything at once. They describe every feature they can imagine in a single message, attempting to launch a massive, complex platform on the first try. Describing an entire final product in a single prompt makes the build unstable. The underlying code loses its structural focus, database connections misfire, and the application begins to fracture and collapse under its own weight. Success in this landscape requires building specific, highly targeted utilities. You must design a tool that solves one clear problem for one specific type of user. A website audit tool serves as an ideal starting point. This is a utility that scans small business websites for broken links and slow page speeds. Create this tool using a specific development loop. Write a sound prompt, build the output, test functions, and refine errors. Then secure the foundational layers. Your application requires user authentication, data persistence to save information, and mobile responsiveness for any screen. Beginners often ignore these requirements and waste their generation credits on visual tweaks. They spend hours rebuilding the entire app just to change a button color or a font style. You should focus your follow-up prompts on fixing specific logic errors. Describing exactly what broke and what should happen instead gradually hardens the application's stability. This first application serves as a training ground. You use it to establish your infrastructure and master the ability to direct software with precision. The knowledge gained from your first build makes the next one faster. Because you understand how to sequence features and phrase your instructions, your development time drops. You apply this speed to launch a second utility, like an SEO generator, in a fraction of the time. Connect these tools to cross-promote and route users. Adding a third related tool creates a closed-loop network where traffic circulates endlessly. Solving multiple related problems for the same user keeps them inside your ecosystem. This increases customer retention and the overall lifetime value of every person who signs up. Scaling software involves weaving multiple, simple, stable tools into a self-sustaining system. You achieve growth through connectivity, rather than by forcing too many features into a single, fragile app. At this stage, you take on the position of a strategic portfolio manager. You are overseeing the direction of an entire software collection. AI handles the heavy technical execution, which frees you to focus on the broader business architecture. Your time is spent on strategy and finding new ways to distribute your tools to users. Next, you automate the external layers of the business. You set up onboarding sequences, secure billing integrations for payments, and automated email triggers for communication. Repeatable, automated processes provide the stability required to scale. These systems allow the business to run and grow without requiring your constant manual intervention. Clarity and architecture determine who wins in this environment. Focus on constructing a compounding network of tools, rather than attempting to launch a single, isolated application.